Hi friends. We already learned with something called array. Now we will gonna deal with two-dimensional array. The ones we have dealt with is actually one-dimensional array. So I'll be writing to declare an array. I'll be writing like int a of 10. Okay. So if I write like this, what happens is that an array of 10 slots of type integer will be created or will be allotted. So this is only for one dimension, so it is called one dimensional array. Okay, so if it is go for 2 dimensions, so if I am declaring like something like this is called 2-dimensional array. So it has one dimensional and second dimensional like this. Okay, so this is called 2-dimensional array, and 2-dimensional array is also called as a matrix. Okay, so matrix is an example for 2-dimensional array. So instead of declaring this one dimension, what we will be doing is you will be defining 2 dimensions. So I will be writing a of 10 10, or I will be writing like int b of 5 5. If I write like this, b will be a 2-dimensional array. B will be a 2-dimensional array in which there are 5 rows and 5 columns. Okay, so this is row and this is column. So it will be having 5 rows and 5 columns. Maximum it can store up to 25 elements. Okay, so while we were storing an array, one-dimensional array, we used like this: for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. In curly brackets, I wrote like scanf mod d. Since it is an integer, I am writing mod d address of a of I. So this is how we stored an array. But since this is a 2-dimensional array, I'll be writing like for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. I'll be writing another for loop for j equal to 0, j less than m, j plus plus. And in scan, I will be writing a of I. So this is how I will be storing elements to a 2-dimensional array. Here n is the number of rows and m is the number of columns. I is the index value that is used to locate one of the row, and j is the index value that is used to locate the column number. Okay, so initially when I am defining an array, a matrix. Okay, so if it is of 3 by 3 matrix or 5 by 5 matrix, 1 2 3 4, so it has 5 rows, five columns. So this slot is called a of 0 0. This is a of 0 1, a of 0 2, etc. Likewise, this will be a of 1 0. This will be a of 2 0, and this will be a of 3 0 and a of 4 0. So this is how we will be storing the elements. So here this slot will be a of 1, since this is of the second row, so it will be a of 1, then here 0 1 2. So this slot will be a of 1 2 will be this slot. Clear? So while I am writing this for loop, initially the value of I equal to 0 and j will be from 0 to number of columns. If the number of columns is 4, first the value of I is 0, so it corresponds to this row. Okay, and number of columns. So first it will be storing in A of 0, 0. Then j will be incremented, the value of j will be 1, so 0, 1. Then again the value of j will be incremented, value of j will be 2, so it will be 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4. After the value of j is less than, after finishing this j loop, it will go out, the value of I will be 1, the value of I will be 1. So next it will be 1, 0, then it will store in 1, 1, then it will store in 1, 2, 1, 3 and 1, 4. Then it will go back. Okay, so this will be this is how we will be storing the elements in a matrix. Clear? Hope you understood. It is just a bit extension of a using array. Okay, so this is the matrix. This is how you will be storing matrix. There is for multiple purposes we can use n-dimensional arrays. N-dimensional arrays are the arrays which have n dimensions. Okay, so this have 2 dimension. 2-dimension array is called matrix. It can be have 3 dimension. It can be have 4 dimension. It can be have 5 dimension. If you are using such dimensional array, what you will be doing is you will be using some variables, that much variables for finding the index. Clear? Okay then, thank you.